I've wanted to come to Yellowstone since I was a kid. It's so close to us.
But it took us a while before we figured it out. What a shame. I'm not asking you for closure.
There are hundreds of bisons crossing the river.
We don't need to break up if we were never aligned. Is that okay? Wouldn't lie to you. Didn't matter what I do.
So we're in the Tetons the last few days, and then we're heading up to Yellowstone.
She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up.
Driving to Yellowstone.
Passenger princess here.
Have our friend Ding Dong with us too. Welcome back to part 2 of our national park road trip. We drove in to Yellowstone this morning, got lunch at West Yellowstone, and we're gonna check out some of the hot springs and geysers. I've wanted to come to Yellowstone since I was a kid, so I'm really glad that I'm finally here and can check out the park. As Cora would say it, we're just watching the earth fart.
Laid under the willow tree, last weekend of summer, the empire at our fingertips.
The steam blows over, it feels so warm and it's a little bit moist.
Hot spring.
It feels like we're in a sauna.
Worthiness to be the perfect lover, but you stay under
A sauna.
the tree.
Where you get boiled alive.
Would you be my Valentine?
Oh, hello. Wait, are you recording already?
I am.
Oh, okay.
I got you singing.
Oops.
It was sunny and warm earlier, and now it's actually raining and cloudy. But I kind of like this chillier weather. It's been pretty hot the last few days in the Tetons. We're here at Mammoth Hot Springs, and there are a bunch of terraces. They're all white, maybe from mineral, bacteria, or salt. I guess those are called terraces. It's so dry here. It's such a different climate. Hello, Moose. Good morning. This is our second day in Yellowstone. We just got breakfast in the lodge that we're staying in, and this lodge is so cool. I think it's a wooden lodge that's hand-built maybe like 20-30 years ago, and there are a lot of like antlers, moose, and just very large cabin decorations. They provided free muffins and coffee, so we're pretty full. And now we're gonna start driving towards Yellowstone and check out Old Faithful, and hopefully we'll see some animals at dusk tonight. We're chilling at the Old Faithful Inn for maybe 30 minutes while we wait for the eruption to happen. The geyser eruption was very cool. It just slowly started to bubble up and then it shot up like 50 feet in the air.
Yeah, a little larger than I expected.
Yeah, and it only lasted for like a minute.
Also a little smellier than I expected.
Yeah. This boardwalk along the geyser is so well maintained.
Wheelchair accessible, meaning I can walk here very well.
And we learned from a podcast that all of the colors is because of bacteria, cause all the colorful things that we see.
It's like imagining the world map where you see blue and then gradient into orange, yellow. This is like the same thing, but this is actually just a lot more up close.
Yeah.
And that's how they describe the ecosystem in these pots of like water.
It's probably like super hot water. It's just pumping out a bunch of water. And it's so close to us.
When we were younger, we used to sit on the grass among the flowers. We just let the days pass by.
There's a bison literally like 20 feet from the walkway.
And it's not Alex.
And we're not in a car. They're actually humongous up close. Let's just be friends.
See it blink.
Yeah, they both have horns, so they're both males, and one of them was a lot dirtier. This one is the Morning Glory Pool, and it's even more colorful than the other geysers that we've seen. We're driving through Yellowstone to go to Lamar Valley, and this view is really pretty, so we decided to stop and make some dinner.
We also saw a wolf, so...
Dinner is going to be sandwiches with spinach, avocado, some mustard, and roast beef. This is true van life. Boop, boop. Wow. It's about sunset right now, and we came out here to Lamar Valley to watch the animals. So far we saw a wolf, we saw a bear napping, and a ton of bisons. That is so close. It's peeing.
Oh my god.
And the other guy's sniffing it.
Bruh. It's all good, it's all good. It happened. It's trying to communicate.
Good morning. We're getting breakfast here at Yellowstone Grill. It's like a rustic cafe in this small town of Gardiner. We got a breakfast burrito and the biscuits and gravy. After breakfast, we're gonna head back into Yellowstone to do a few more sightseeing. And today is our last day in Yellowstone. This biscuit and gravy is really large. Maybe our first fat meal. Just kidding. We've been eating a lot of snacks. We are so full. I think I had my fix of biscuit and gravy for this year.
I put the biscuits, I put the gravy onto my burrito too.
You told me to wipe the gravy on your burrito.
Yeah, it is what it is. It's so tasty. I'm not gonna put it to waste.
Back into Yellowstone. We are here at Hayden Valley again this morning to look for some animals. Where we are right now, there are literally hundreds of bisons crossing the river. Pretty cool to see all the wildlife right now. We saw a bear earlier, just about 100 yards off the road, grazing on some grass, eating some berries, and it looked pretty cute. Our final stop on this trip here is at the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone. It's a giant river that cuts through the canyons, and we will do a few short hikes and check out some viewpoints. So short that we can wear birds. We saw the upper fall earlier, and now we're hiking down to the brink of the lower falls. It's a pretty steep hike actually. This is the end of our Yellowstone trip. We're gonna start driving back to West Yellowstone, Idaho, stop by for some huckleberry ice cream, and we'll be driving back to San Francisco tomorrow. It's been really fun driving around to see all the landscape. The geysers are super impressive, and we saw some of the animals super close up. I will catch you in the next video where I go camping. Bye!